Well, let's talk about our forecast now. Noah's in the Weather Center. Noah, those storms in California right now could bring some rain chances for our region starting on Monday.
That's right. Yes, we're going to be talking about some rain chances even to start this part of next week. Now, we're going to be dry heading into your Sunday, and actually, we're seeing a cold front move through pretty much right as I'm speaking. Now, despite that cold front, that's going to drop our temperatures on Sunday, but we're still going to be above average. But by the time we work our way to start next week, like I just said, we're going to be talking about a few rounds of rain to talk about. Here's that cold front that I just mentioned. It's a dry front, no precipitation with it, very few clouds with it as well. All the precipitation is actually off into the northeast parts of the United States. And that's what they're dealing with here. Here, that locally at home, we're just dealing with that dry weather. Now, if you look at that cold front, obviously it's going to push through into the overnight hours, but look what it does to our temperatures. They're definitely going to be cooler for Sunday's highs compared to what we saw for Saturday's highs. So no more widespread 80s that we saw. Instead, we're going to be seeing a return to 70s, which is still about 15 degrees above average. So lower 70s in northwest Arkansas, middle to upper 70s here across the river valley. We'll call it about a mostly sunny day with a few more clouds building in into those late afternoon hours. The winds are going to be from the east during your day on Sunday, about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Now, here's our next system that we're going to be watching, and this is our water vapor satellite, which kind of just measures how much moisture content is in the atmosphere. I want you to focus in on the little counterclockwise spin off the southern coast of California. This little low pressure, that's going to be our next system that eventually traverses its way, and it's actually going to miss us just to the north, but it's actually going to give us still some rain chances as early as Monday. So we're about a 20% chance of rain on Monday, so think very isolated here or there. Most people miss out on it. Tuesday, we're largely dry, and that's kind of our buffer day in between Monday's little system and then the next potent system that moves through Wednesday into Thursday, maybe even lingering into Friday. So let's look at Futurecast. We're started here at the beginning of the work week on your Monday morning. This is 8 a.m. Notice a couple showers popping up here and there with a lot of that cloud cover to start your day on Monday. I do think Monday afternoon is looking dry, and then watch what happens late Monday night into early Tuesday morning. A lot of people are sleeping. Notice a couple of showers, maybe even a couple of thunderstorms flare up, primarily in northwest Arkansas here. This would be early Tuesday morning while all of us are asleep. That's about all we got to talk about Monday into Monday night. Now let's fast forward into Wednesday morning. That's when our next chance of rain really starts to kick its way in. Here's Wednesday morning, starting to see some of those showers building in. It's here and there during the day on your Wednesday, so maybe think more scattered. It could be widespread. We'll certainly watch that, but right now it's looking more scattered during the day on Wednesday. It looks widespread, though, on Thursday. I think Thursday is probably our best bet at seeing widespread rainfall and those thunderstorms starting to move through Thursday afternoon, and they're with us even late Thursday night. This is 10, 11 p.m. Thursday night, and kind of see some of that heavier rainfall entering the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. And this model wants to push most of this rain out here by Friday morning, but it still could linger into the first half of Friday. That's why we have that small chance of rain on Friday. How much rain could we talk about? Well, the Weather Prediction Center is highlighting potentially 3 to 5 inches of rain in these red and orange colors, so we'll certainly watch that. If that comes to fruition, that could be potentially some isolated, localized flooding out there, so we'll watch that these next few days. It's just going to be warm and dry here these next few days. 76 there on Tuesday. That looks to be our warmest day of the week. So another above average day and another above average week to talk about. Wednesday, Thursday, lingering into Friday. That's our best chances at seeing some rain and thunderstorms. Temperatures a lot cooler heading into next week with those upper 50s. The River Valley, if you thought you were done with the 80s, well, it looks like on Tuesday it's going to be a sneaky warm day in there. Low 80s. And let's watch out for some of those showers and thunderstorms during the day on Wednesday, Thursday. High temperatures look to fall back to near normal, which would be right around 60 degrees across the River Valley.